Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday again. It is a muggy, rainy, muggy, just a muggy, rainy day today. All day. What you gonna do? I even bought my lunch. I ordered my lunch with a coworker, but then I took my lunch and I sat in my Jeep outside, because eating your lunch at your desk with this particular boss man means you still have to answer the phones. No, I'm on my lunch 30 minutes. I'm going to take my lunch 30 minutes in the rain in the Jeep. And that is when it started to downpour like the sky just opened up. It was ridiculous. It was around the 1 o'clock hour. Yes, I'm talking to my family. Do you mind? Thank you. He's gotten in the habit of just hopping on the table. Now he thinks every single day is hop on the table day. No, boo-boo. I just gave him some fresh water. I didn't check his food. But at least he's got the fresh water. Well, he usually eats with me, so it's not dinner time yet. Anyway, and I gave him a couple of treats. His all-time favorite. So that should keep him occupied and satisfied for a little bit anyway. Okay, so people, there are 4 lipsticks, brand new, that I have not used with the exception of one, so now it's 3. One of them is a red. What's the difference between one red and another? Lighter reds, darker reds, plummy reds, orangey reds, blue-based reds. That's a blue-based red I'm wearing right now. And it is from Revlon, which I hear is bankrupt now. What the fuck? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Revlon and I go way back. Okay, that's how old I am. Revlon foundation was the very first foundation that I ever used. Like, to start my whole makeup trail, when I was about, well, I started to wear foundation when I was about 18, 19, somewhere around there. And my very first foundation was a Revlon foundation. And now, X amount of years later, Revlon is going out of business, is bankrupt, is what the hell is going on? New world, people. It is a new world. Out with the old, in with the new. Anyway, this is a Revlon lipstick, and this is in the shade called Love Is On. It is called Love Is On number 017. And this is what the packaging looks like. Looks all sort of semi-fancy, hoity-toity. And this is what the bullet looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful, soft, shiny blue-based red. This is the ultimate blue-based red, okay? The ultimate blue-based red. It is soft, it is shiny. I can't really say it's creamy, but at the same time it sort of is, but it's glossy, as you can tell. Holds its shine, doesn't fade too fast. Like, this is a good 5 hours. Like, this, before I did what I just did, was on after lunch, and I take my lunch from 1 to 1:30. So 1:30, when I came back in the office, I applied, and it's been on ever since. Like, I never reapplied after that. So this, look at that shine. I've always been a glossy person. Y'all know this. But it's a gloss in a stick, really. I don't know what the name, if there's a line. Let's see. Revlon Super Lustrous. Revlon Super Lustrous Shine Lipstick. Revlon Super Lustrous Shine Lipstick in number 017, Love is On. Now, I remember when the Love is On commercial was on. And I since the commercial, I've been saying, ooh, I really need to get that red. That was decades ago, and it's just now don't say nothing. Just don't say anything. I lined my lips with my Jordana Cabaret. It is a lipstick after all, so you know my lipsticks go with liners. So, lined, Cabaret, filled, Love is On. So there you go, people. That is, that's Lips of the Day. Lips of the Day. I have been banging myself, getting bruised up. What is this? What is this? Can y'all see that bruise? No, you can't, because it's over here. It's right here. I've been banging myself and bruising myself. Either I'm getting too big or the walls are closing in. I'll let you decide which is which. Okay. Okay. So that is Lips of the Day, and that's it, people. My namesake at work didn't show up again. So I think she's taking another week. She is taking another week off. And they fired little girl for what reason? But this one is just leaps and bounds. This is another 2-week vacation. Now, she's been there for 5 years, so I don't know how many weeks she's accrued. But, you know what? I really don't care. I like when she's not there. I'm not fond of her. And I think she knows I'm not fond of her. And I think the feeling is mutual. So, the farther she stays away from me, the better for me. I'm civil to her. We kiki, fake laugh, and all of that. Just to get through the day. Thank goodness she sits on the other side of the office. So I rarely see her when she is in, but you can hear her voice. She's got one of them smokers, gravelly voices. You know the type. So anyway, it looks like it's going to be another week minus her. I could not care less. I will certainly not lose sleep over that situation. In fact, I'll celebrate. Okay, so that is basically it in a nutshell. As you can tell, I am in fierce lipstick mode. Like, I've got tomorrow's lipstick, Wednesday's lipstick, Thursday's lipstick already lined up, and they're brand spitting. They're brand spitting new. Is that the word? Brand spanking. That's the word I was looking for. Brand spanking new. So, one new one down. And I think I'm going to use the same lip liner because they're all reds. With the exception of one, which is like a deep, deep burgundy. Like a winter color. I don't care. And I think I already have it. Like, I always used to be proud of the fact that I would have all of these lipsticks and never duplicated. I have been duplicating like a mother. So much so that the one that I duplicated, I not only already had, but I bought 2 of the same. So now I really have 3 of the same color. I'll tell you what the color is too. Opinionated. NYX. It's one of these with the hearts. NYX Opinionated. Now I have 3 opinionated. It's old age. I'm really beginning to realize that you used to be sharp as a tack, Nancy. You used to know what to duplicate, what not to duplicate, what to refill once you were finished with one. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah. So you will see Opinionated later on in the week. That's not the one I'm wearing tomorrow though. Just to let you know. But love. Can I say love? And even though it's a glossy, it's a glossy lipstick, it still manages to stay on. It does not fade. I love that. Love it. It's a gloss and a lipstick merged together, but, and this is in the shade number 017 New Shine Love Is On. It says new, but I don't really think it's all that new anymore. It's got a little bit of weight to it too. Thank you, Revlon. Thank you, Revlon. You will be missed once you close your doors for good. What can I tell you? Okay, people, so that is really it. That is all. I have nothing else to talk to you about. There is something else to talk to you about. More makeup, as a matter of fact. I bought a new Sephora powder. Remember I told you this one oxidizes on me? This was the first shade that I bought. Well, I bought a lighter shade, and I'm praying that, I prayed that it did oxidize, and it did. So this is what I should be looking like, as opposed to this one looks like I have a tan. So I'll be wearing this one maybe in late July, August, so it'll look like I went somewhere. Where you going, Nancy? Who you going with? Where you going? Anyway, it'll look like I have a tan with this one. But the one I wore this morning is this one, which oxidized to my skin tone perfectly. This one is a little dark for me. But I really love these Sephora Micro Smooth powders, man. They are the ish. They go on smooth. They don't go on too powdery. I don't think they go on powdery at all. It's like creamy, but it's a powder. But it sticks to your face like it's not going to smudge or budge or anything. So, yeah, I got two of them. This is the one I'm wearing today, and this is the one that I'll be wearing in my tan days. Okay. Love these powders, but I'll be wearing this one this week. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about that. Is there anything else I needed to tell you? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I think I'm good. So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I have spoken to you about everything. I don't have any new packages coming. I think I'm done. Of course, I have a slew waiting in my Amazon cart. But, I just like to play. I like to add, and then delete, and then put aside. You know, that kind of thing. So, right now, there is something else. I looked at the blush, and it hit me. So, aside from red lips mode, I am also in pink blush mode. Now, the blush I'm wearing is a red blush. It's a Milani Red Vino. But all weekend long, I have been looking and adding to my cart bubblegum pink blushes. Like, that's the color that I really want to wear now. A bubblegum pink blush. I think I pretty much have every blush known to man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just feel the need to buy something. I'm almost certain that I do have a bubblegum pink blush somewhere in my mountain of blushes that I already have. Maybe I'm just in blush mode, but it's pink. It's the pink that I'm wanting. I'm looking for a particular bubblegum pink blush. Not a particular brand, not a MAC or a Sephora, or it doesn't have to be a particular brand. It's the shade. That once I see that shade, okay, that's the one I want. But it's a bubblegum pink shade. Bubblegum pink. Why, Nancy? Why are you looking for a bubblegum pink shade? Have you checked the abundance of blushes that you already have? I'm sure you can find a bubblegum pink shade. You just want to buy something. And it's got to be a new blush because you're in blush mode. So you know this is a sickness, right? This is an illness. It's a sickness. You have everything that you already want. You already have everything. You're in lipstick mode. You bought all the lipsticks. You're in blush mode. You don't have to buy another blush because I'm almost certain that there's a bubblegum pink blush in your mountain of blushes. All you have to do is be patient enough and look through your blushes. Instead of, oh, I want a new one. Oh, I got to get a new one. It's an illness. It's a sickness. It's a disease. It's called Amazon. And that's just that with that upon that. Will I actually plunk down the money and buy the blush? I really don't know. It's like I want, but then come payday, after you pay all your bills, will you have enough money to play with? Because you still need to put some in your savings. How about that? How about you do that? How about you focus on that? I can't really yell at myself because I have been putting money in my savings. But you need to put a little bit more, Nancy. Because if you have all this money to buy all of these lipsticks and blushes and all of that, that means you're not putting enough in your savings. You may want to put more in your savings. And it's not a pay week this week anyway. People, I am only working 2 weeks. In the 3rd week is my birthday week, so you will not see me from the 11th, I think it's the 11th through the 15th. That is my birthday week because my birthday is on the 13th of July. So you just know I want to get rid of this week. This week has to be behind me already. And then the following week after that has to be behind me. Like I can't take no days because I'm going to take my vacation. So I have to suck it up, buttercup, work all this week, no complaints, no ifs, ands, or buts. Work all next week, no complaints, no ifs, ands, or buts, so I can take my 3rd week vacation. This is my first full week vacation that I have taken since I've worked. Yeah. Because when I worked with Queen of Darkness, I don't think I took a week. I might have been out sick, but I never took a week. Even when I was out sick, I don't think I took a week. I am taking my very first full paid week vacation in so many years you don't even know. You don't even know. So I am walking a fine line. I am walking the straight and narrow all this week, all next week. Then that 3rd week, by the way, is the company pool party. But that's on the 9th of July. And then that following week, I'm on vacation. So I think I'm on vacation from the 12th to the 15th. 12, 13, 14, 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. Either way, it's that following. Yeah. So I'm all excited. I'm giddy. I just need to get this week behind me, then the following week behind me, and I am copacetic. Once I get home from the pool party of the company pool party, then I know I'm in hog heaven, because that's on a Saturday. The pool party's on a Saturday, and that following week I'm on vacation. So I'm just all excited. You just don't understand, people. It's been far too long since I have had a paid week vacation from a job. And I kind of like this job a whole lot. I really, really do. So I've just got to focus focus. And I also really need to curb my Amazon buying. Like, girl, how many red lipsticks do you really need? You don't need any. You've got enough. Have you finished a full lipstick ever? Have you finished a full blush? Well, I have finished a blush, I think. But it was before I started, doing my YouTube and everything. It was before I started that. I think I did manage to finish a blush. One blush. And I've never repurchased that same blush because I have so many, damn it, that I don't need to repurchase anything. I don't need to purchase. Not even, forget repurchasing. I don't need to purchase anything. You think that's going to stop me? Anyway, if anybody is wearing a Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, let me know how you like it. Does it oxidize on you? Because it definitely oxidizes on me. But the one I am wearing is a lighter shade, and it oxidized to my perfect skin tone. Whereas the one that's darker oxidizes and makes me darker, like I have a tan. So there you go. So that is it. That is all, people. Loving the lip look. You got the white headband that goes with the white polka dots, with the black shirt, with the black pants. I am color coordinated. Everybody knows me at work. I color coordinate. I am the color coordinator. Okay? So there you go. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Me lovey a whole hell of a lot. Okay? Love is On by Revlon. And I think, oh, wait a minute. I've got another Revlon. This is terrible. The one I'm wearing tomorrow is Revlon. And I'll fill you in on that one tomorrow. But it's the same line. Okay, so there you go. It's time to go. It's time to skedaddle. Okay? I need to loosen the sisters. They need to be released. And yeah. Let's just, to one down, four more to go, people. That is it. We are just going to keep it rolling. One down, four more to go. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Because, yes, people. Yeah. Y'all thought I forgot to say it? I almost did. Anyway. Red. And that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, okay? I've got to go now. This is squeezing my brain just a little bit. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.